Hey yo, hello all you beautiful people out there. Back with another, I think this might be the last part with Infamous Second Son. That's crazy. Never thought I would actually be able to finish a game like this, but apparently I did.
Never should have trusted
Well,
you guys. Where the hell you at? There's been a complication. Hold your position. Maybe behind.
yeah, like I said before, last couple of episodes or
You're
videos,
supposed to be protecting me, and you don't show it to me? She promised I was gonna be taken care of. Slight change of plans. Meat point is now Thurston at Calvert. We'll take the next step from there.
yeah, like I said before in those last couple of videos, I did not record myself with my voice. And I forgot to turn on my mic, so what you're gonna be hearing right now is just me doing post commentary over gameplay that I basically recorded a few days ago. And what you're seeing right now is me going after, what's his name again? Hank Henry, I think. Daughtry. Yeah, Henry Daughtry, because he basically set me and Reggie up.
Hank did this? Hank! You there? I'm not afraid of you, Hank.
And he got Reggie killed, basically. Spoiler alert if you guys have not seen the previous episode or part or video, because man, I was not, I was not, I was, I was very upset when that happened. Yeah, at this point, I was just really fed up with fighting those guys, and I just went on to find Hank. Did not care about those guys trying to attack me because I was so hell-bent on actually find. Is his name Hank or Henry? I keep mixing that up. Henry. I'm just gonna call him Daughtry. Fuck, I'm not gonna call him Hank or Henry. I don't even see that's the point. I don't even care about his name. I just wanted him dead. I just wanted him dead.
You went back on our deal. Miss Augustine makes deals with bioterrorist scum up there alone in her tower. But there's over 1,000 of us boots here on the ground. We're just here to hunt, kill.
Hmm.
Oh, it's gonna take a lot more.
Oh, and I ended up cutting him off with his dialogue, but yeah, I knew what he was trying to say. But seriously though, he really messed up and he got my brother killed. And during this whole playthrough, or this part here, I was very upset and I really wanted to kill him. Not gonna lie. But that was before I found out. Well, you know what? You'll find out for yourselves. You'll see what happens. You'll see.
What do you know? Turns out I don't need your goddamn protection. You haven't made
He's heading to a marina, running out of dry land. I'd say me and old Hank are about to meet up again.
And this is when this decision that I made is gonna affect. I don't know. I'll just let you guys hear this out yourselves, because man, if it wasn't for this, I would have probably killed him on the spot. No doubt, no questions asked. No question. I smacked him with the sword. But yeah, listen to this. Watch this.
Killed Reggie.
I didn't know, I swear to God.
Didn't know. You set us up!
She said she wasn't gonna hurt you. She promised she's just gonna talk.
Wouldn't you believed her?
She got a sadistic streak a mile wide, but I never heard tell of her actually killing a conduit.
My brother would still be alive if it wasn't for you.
She had my daughter.
See, now right there is when I was like, oh, you know, and then I hear his dad call out, like seriously, and then he just puts his chain right on his neck, like you like seriously, if it was not for his daughter, And if he did not have a family, I would have killed him on the spot. Like, I was contemplating doing this. You can tell that I was so ready to press X on this moment right here. But then I realized that he has a daughter. So you know what? You're safe to go. Now I'm leaving you guys with the question. Like, that was the last straw. She screamed out his name. I just could not bring myself to do it. I couldn't do it. Now here's the question that I have for you guys. If a loved one, a family member that you have much respect for and actually care about and love, or a friend of yours that you care about, or a loved one, or a significant other, guy, girl, either one, and they died right in front of your eyes because you and your significant other or family member got set up by a criminal like him, who apparently has a family, a daughter even, would you let him or her live and run off with his or her daughter or son? Would you let that person live if you had the power to actually kill that person? Yes or no? Because I'm curious. If it wasn't for his daughter,
It's time to get
I
back
would
to
have
you.
killed him on the spot. No question. But since she was screaming his name and was worried about him and his safety, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I can't. I don't know. I don't know.
Bioterrorists have no place on our streets. They must be locked away, far from all decent, normal people, for the good of society.
Yo, at this point,
Kidding me? I'm the one who's been protecting society from her and her army of freaks.
exactly. Like, at this point, she's just really delusional. Like, why would she even think about, okay, this might be a bit of a spoiler talk right now, but the reason why she's doing this is to protect the conduit, you know, race, basically. I wouldn't say call it a race, but like, the people that have conduit abilities, she's trying to protect them by basically isolating them from the world
To the tower.
and from people who don't like, you know, people basically like how Marvel is with you know, the mutants. And yeah, that's what she's trying to do. And, like, it's basically kind of like how Marvel is with, you know, civilians hating on mutants' existence in the world of, you know, superheroes and stuff. It's, yeah, it's kind of like that, but with conduits instead.
People of Seattle, it has come to my attention that the bioterrorist Delson Rowe has begun another rampage. His past terror sprees have resulted in the deaths of hundreds of loyal DUP guardians and our fellow Seattleites.
It's not a terror spree if I'm saving the innocent and sparing your horde of killers.
Exactly, bro. Like, seriously, she's so delusional. At this point, I was so irritated to the point where I was just like, yo, I'm contemplating on whether I should kill her or not. Because I know there's an option to where I could either expose her for the liar that she is, or kill her and basically take over. Like, I don't remember what he was supposed to do in the evil path, but I know it's definitely something pretty sinister, for sure. But yeah, you'll see what happens throughout this whole part here. It may or may not be a lengthy one. We'll see about how long I record, or not record, but you know what I mean, edit this video.
Good people of Seattle, I implore you, Delsin Rowe to continue his murderous, bloodthirsty
I also love how these people are actually fighting for me. Look at that, they actually took him down for me. That's so cool. And apparently the people that I saved throughout the city actually have siblings and people that are in danger. There's this one person that commented about me saving his sister from drug
you got
dealers
it
and
backwards,
stuff.
Augustine. These people have seen us both in action. They want justice. It won't be my head on the platter.
Yep.
Del, would you shut the defenses down?
Oh,
Turn
I'm
back.
here. Yep, this is
Plan,
where
do
the
it.
tower is,
Take her
basically.
alive, show the world what she's done, and just kill her for what she did to Reggie.
Yep, this is basically this all determined on what path I chose. I either kill her for the thing that she did to Reggie, or expose her. And I chose
Okay,
to
lady,
expose her.
time for the world to see what you really are.
I know it's probably not the right decision. I mean, there's no right
Okay, I can
decision
work with that.
within the path of a person with
Even if the rest
superpowers.
of it is still active.
There's no right decision. It's just you and your powers, and you do what you want with it. And I chose to do this. You probably might do this the same,
guys are
or you might do this
everywhere.
different path. Or maybe you might go neutral, who knows? Because there is a way you can go neutral in this game. It's not like how you expect it to be, but yeah, you can go neutral in this game somehow. If you just, if you do certain, like, if you meet certain conditions with this game, there is a neutral path you can take. But the endings will probably remain the same, sort of. So it's best if you either go evil or good. Okay, so I found a way up the tower, but the only way to go up is if I use the smoke ability. So, vents came in handy. Went up the vent, as usual, but I couldn't really figure out where I was supposed to go next, so I just chose to go left. But unfortunately, as soon as I went left, a chopper showed up,
That's a setback.
and I think it was either a chopper or some
Saw a trail of
snipers.
bodies over in Pioneer. Thought of you and followed him.
Oh yeah. She came in clutch though. She's my favorite character by far in the whole Infamous franchise for sure. Very cool. Very cool of her to help me out. That
Happy
was
to see
awesome.
me?
I had
Heck
that covered,
yeah.
you know.
Oh, I know, but the hell you did.
So this
Yup,
means you're
she
along
was
for the
right.
ride?
You kidding? My two favorite people in the world in a knockdown dragout? Wouldn't miss it for the world.
I love this woman.
There you go. More smoke toys.
Oh man, that's so cool. Honestly, say what you will about the gameplay or the story or whatever, but you cannot deny the fact that the soundtrack in this game is very good.
These guys are chumps. Give me something bigger.
Poor choice of words. Fetch. Poor choice of words. And like I always say, ask and you shall receive. Yep, and they got more bigger guys to face us. I'm not gonna lie, I almost lost during this part, cause yeah, they were attacking me with a lot of force here. Like seriously. Luckily, Fetch was here to help me out, otherwise I would have been screwed. Well, he's knocked out. Okay.
Should come in handy.
Alright, next level, or next floor. We're supposed to go up, as usual. Ooh, the camera. Not gonna lie, I almost screwed it up by jumping across this platform here, but I saved myself. Oh man. Yeah, I saved myself twice. I'm supposed to go here. Boom!
Looking for that?
Fetch, you're a lifesaver.
Indeed she is, Dawson. Indeed she is. Very lucky to have her in this time of need right now.
Hey, Fetch!
Uh-oh.
This would be a good time for some backup!
Hey, it's Eugene. Yeah, having these two
Eugene!
by my
Hey,
side was
sure
very
know how to level
awesome
the
to
playing field.
see, for sure.
Succumb to the vengeance of my angels!
Easy on the trash talk, Eugene!
Yo, D, come here. You gotta come see this. Another launch pad for you.
Oh, smartest move I've seen all day.
Looks like it's time to pull out the new tricks.
Come on, D, try to keep up.
the whole roof's armor plated.
Let me try the high beams on it.
You sure you can cut through?
Yeah, if you and Teen Angel there can keep the dupes off my ass.
Fear not, for I shall protect you.
How's it coming, Fetch?
Don't rush me, D. Don't like being rushed. Almost there. Got it. All yours, Steve. You go inside and grab Augustine. Eugene and I'll keep these guys off your back.
Oh, good. You're here. I've been watching you, Delsin Rowe. Testing you while you assembled your little bag of tricks. Very impressive.
Yeah? I know all about what you did, too. Using Hank to set up that crash? Making Eugene and Fetch look like monsters just so you could look like the hero?
Someone has to protect the conduits.
Protect?
In the 7 years since my DUP took over conduit oversight from the military, not a single one of our kind has been killed.
No, of course not. You just hunt them down and lock them up.
Yes, in Curtin K. Protected from the mobs that want to kill conduits. It's what's best for them, whether they know it or not.
You just make that decision for them, huh?
Some decisions are too important. I've seen how people look at you in the street. Do you know how rare it is for the powerless to embrace a conduit? You've got to use that popularity, that trust, to convince them that the only solution to the bioterrorist menace is my DUP. Did you know that over half the conduits who died in the bloodbath 7 years ago were killed by the military? If they regain control, what makes you think things won't return to those good old days?
No. No, I'm gonna expose you. And your deception. And then we'll see who the real protector is.
That would be a death sentence for all conduits. I can't let you do that.
And I won't let you stop me.
You want my power? You got it. "7 years ago, my unit was there to save lives from a new threat.
conduits. People with powers that no one understood. They had the power to kill. And the power to transform some of us into conduits too. I found another survivor. She tailed me as I made my way back to the safety of my battalion. Together we traveled through a lawless city that wanted us dead because of what we now were. Every day, people joined the lynch mob, horrified by the thought of conduits hiding among them. We'd hurt no one, but they could only see us as monsters. When military order finally asserted itself, they treated us as the threat. I was conduit. I was military. But I couldn't be both. So I made another option. It was the only way. By bringing in that first conduit alive, I'd earned the government's trust. And that was just the start. They funded the creation of the DUP, thinking we were just freaks, hunting down other freaks. But that wasn't it. I was going to save as many conduits as I could. If my kind were going to live, it'd be behind the walls of Curdon Cay. 7 years. I've kept them safe. Me. I won't let anyone undo that. Not the government. Not the army. Not you.
7 years, all you've done is keep them locked up. You just took away their freedom.
So tell me, what would you do? Just throw open the gates at Curdon Cay Station? Set them all free?
You bet your ass I would.
The world hasn't changed in the past 7 years. Inside, the conduits are safe. They're alive. You turn them out, they'd all be dead inside a week. So tell me, who's the savior? And who's the monster?
This is what you wanted! You win! We both have the same power! Only difference is, I've had 7 years to practice.
Eugene! Could use some help! Can't do anything! I need a blast core!
Oh, okay, Delsin. I'll see what I can find. Just hang on! Delsin! Here!
Thanks! See if you can find some more!
That's all I'm gonna need.
Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
When the dust finally settled, all you could see of Augustine were her eyes peering out from that concrete shell. The rage that had filled them moments earlier was now replaced by fear. We dismantled the fortress she had built, the army she had raised, the future she had planned. And the entire world was about to know that she had failed. Taken down by a gamer, a junkie, and a small-town delinquent. The crowds cheered as Augustine was hauled away. Before all this, no one would have imagined that humans and conduits could coexist. And now I was the guy kicking off the second age. Oh, and those conduits who'd spent years locked inside the walls of Curtain K, they were soon to be free once again. To live their own lives, to choose their own futures. As for me, I'd gotten what I came for. And now I had a promise to keep.
Delsin. hair. It's gone.
Yeah.
They're all gone.
A promise is a promise, right?
And the others?
I just got here. You're my first stop.
You saved me, Delsin Rowe.
Hey, we're a Comish. We take care of our own, right?
Where's Reggie?
Reggie, Reggie saved